My wife and I are separated by millions of blocks. No communication, no tracking, no easy travel. The only way to reunite is to survive long enough to walk the entire distance. I'm gonna look at my inventory real quick, and I just want everybody to see everything that I've got going on. So, the main thing I've got going on right now is I thought I was recording. I wasn't. I went into the Nether. We did some stuff that I'm going to have to redo, and luckily I'll have it on camera this time. But we did some things, and I lost basically everything. I lost my spear, I lost my book, I lost my bundle. Pretty much everything. So I've used a lot of my diamonds, I've used a lot of my iron. And I'm out of obsidian, which we will need for an enchanting table, which we will need as well as some other stuff to be able to make our enchanting table and our ender chest. So let's finish getting suited up, and I think we need to go make us another pick and probably just go hunt for some lava. I think maybe we should go mining. That might help. You don't mind me tearing down your house, do you? Hope not. So for now, maybe before we go mining, and I believe I've seen some iron over here. Before we go mining, I kind of want to just look around the immediate vicinity to see if there's any lava pools, because I need obsidian again. And I believe in last episode, I don't know if I put it in the recording or not. Have to go back and check, but I believe I mentioned something about skipping gold, but at least I definitely was skipping gold. And, you know, thinking about it, we could use that for golden apples. Now, we could get gold from the Nether, but don't have silk touch, so we can't get the most out of what we could mine. We may want to head over to that village again and just sort of see what they've got going on. I was really hoping to find a pool of lava and just sort of... There's literally a spawner here. This is amazing. I could turn this into like a grinder. I say we do that before. What's in here? Well, at least we could make another bundle, and here's a piece of bread. Wonderful. Here's my new bundle. That is absolutely awesome. I'll have to remember that. Probably set up a... Not a, you know, anything special grinder, but a grinder just for some XP, and set up a enchanting table. Anybody see any lava? I am considering doing the woodland mansion depending on how far we get in this episode. It'd be nice to, if we can do it without dying too much, which I've kind of been formulating a plan to do. Biggest thing being taking out the evokers first. Lava pool. Excellent. I'm hoping we're able to find enough. Oh, lava pool here. We might actually end up with a decent amount of... Oh, this is the original one. Excellent. I forget we found that spawner. So, let's get some torches in here. Here, you spider. Pour some water on this. There should be quite a bit of obsidian. Probably need to keep some water over top so it doesn't affect anything. Get ready for the most amazing time lapse of your life. That's an exaggeration. got all the obsidian. Ended up being, oh, a stack and 10. I thought it was going to be about a stack. If your friend ever asks you, if your friend ever says, hey, man, there's a lava pool there, would you mind taking this non-efficiency diamond pickaxe and, you know, turning it all into obsidian and mining it for me? Here's what you do in that situation. You tell them to put it where the sun don't shine. Because that was a miserable thing to suffer through. I hope the video footage I have of it was worth it. So I'm terrible with directions, and I'm starting to believe I've gotten turned around. And of course, as you can see, it's raining, because that started. Found some puppies. Hello, you're mine. You're mine. Oh no. Not that sound. I can't believe there's a mansion right there. Is that a big mansion? Well, I'm just in iron armor, so it's probably not the best idea to be going in here. Yeah, I think it's time we get out of here. We're not prepped to do a mansion. I don't even know why I thought it was a decent idea to run in here. Come on, bro. Yeah. Going to a mansion it's not a great idea. Oh, and don't get attached to the dogs. Really bad about losing them. And to be honest with you, I don't really like wolves all that much. They're cute and stuff, but if they're anything like they used to be, if they get trapped in water, which we're about to have to cross water, I think their little teleport thing just kind of stops. So nobody get too excited about us having wolves, because I don't even know that they'll last another 5 minutes. I'm gonna end up with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is cool. Let's do a little bit of enchanting. So we have some basic enchantments. Basic prot on iron. Maybe it'll make a little bit of a difference. Hello, pigman. Use some arrows as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Smooth. One of my goals here is potentially to find a fortress. I have another reason. The fortress is pretty obvious. We need blaze rods, potentially some wood. The other purpose is not as obvious, I believe. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a strider to walk a million blocks. That's the big secret. We don't have enough gear. We can just Leroy Jenkins our way through life right now. Here it is. Bask in its glory. The happy ghast. The dried ghast. There's one. Now, I want to be completely honest with everybody. I mentioned I had gone in the Nether before, but it just happened to not be recording. And I actually ended up with a bunch of dried ghasts. And unfortunately, where's that ghast at? Again, unfortunately, I wasn't recording, got a bunch of dried ghasts and ended up dying. I did, however, manage to make it out with one, so technically this is number 2. Number 3, actually. I think these will be incredibly useful in our journey. Oh. Excellent. Now, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have now, but just since we're here, I just want to look around a little bit just to catch any easy picking. Hello. For anybody curious, the reason I'm going through all of the beginning stages of the game in detail in my videos is because I think it's important to show the beginning of the game, the struggle. My plan here is simply just to get these gas home, because now we have a total of 6. And then maybe come back and look for a fortress. Seven total. Do they carry spears now? Man. So there's our portal. And I'm thinking there's a big open area over there. And if we go over there, there's a decent probability we'll find a fortress. But let's get this stuff home first. And just count ourselves lucky for making it this far. Back home, safe and sound. And there's my wife over there's little dot. You can see it. I purposely wanted to keep that up. I think it's important to hit home the story of the separation. I wonder what she's doing right now. Anyway, let's pop one of these guys down. Anything worth seeing? I don't think so. Yep, I don't feel like exploring anymore. I don't think there's going to be a fortress. We can always re-enter in another location. You know, with all this land with the high erosion, there's a good possibility there's an ancient city beneath it. But yeah, we're not done with that. Yeah, no bookshelves. So we don't really need to go set up a grinder. That can be done a different time. But what I want to attempt to do... Hold on. Hello. Okay, so we have... Instead of making a whole grinder, we've got enough levels that we can just set this. We can just set our enchanting table down here. Did I not break it? No, I didn't. If we got Silk Touch, that would be optimal or fortune. Yeah, don't think we're going to get it. That's fine though. We'll take the books with us. Are you looking? Oh, you're looking happy. Let's quickly set up the first farm. Automatic snow farm. And come on, man. Come on, don't take too long now. Oh, sorry, guy. There we go. Hello. I came across this name tag. And I have a name for our new guest. We're gonna name him Sebastian. I now crown thee Sebastian. Oh. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, Sebastian, you're not only going to be my mode of travel, you are also going to be my mode of storage. Check it out. So, off camera, Went and got a bunch of oak logs, and we are just going to make us some boats. So, for anybody that is still confused, this is pretty obvious. What we're gonna do is you can attach things. See? Now he's got 2 boats. And we can attach a third. I mean, there's really an unlimited amount. But this is how we will get around, as janky as it is. You have to be mindful of the space. We can always attach more boats, but I don't know how much more of a problem that's going to turn into. Ooh. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to give that up, would you? You know how cool it would be to have a trident. No trident for me. Alright, I got my bed. It's time to go. Well, the thing I want to go do is over at this village. That took entirely way too long, though. Check me out. Just hope we don't lose anything. Here we are. We gotta be smart about this because, you know, we can handle the, what do you call them, Johnnies. Ah. That was quick. So we know we're 2 hits. Let's boat him, maybe? Haha. Oh, there was another one. Can't believe I'm doing this. I should have said Leroy Jenkins before. Gotcha. Top level is cleared out. Only died twice. No. These guys will absolutely one-hit shot me. I didn't know there was one in there. Got one. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. I need to make some more armor anyway. There he is. You leave me alone, bro. Yeah. Oh, bottom level. Now, I really don't like being patient. What kills me about this, because I mean, it looks all pretty for you, but in all reality, this is taking me an hour. Wow. Come on, man. He can one hit me. He can one hit me. Did I boat him? Did I boat him? Got him. Ah. Consider taking an ally with this, but I don't think it's the right move at the moment. Move, dude. We're so squishy at the beginning of the game. We're a little better organized, but not ready to go just yet. But I do want to go check out those two boat wrecks. We may end up finding something neat. Mending leather boots, how wonderful. I don't need it. Maybe if it was more special, I would take it. Whoa. Hello. Take that for sure. Hello. Take that. Same one. Okay. Hello. 2 diamonds. Cool. Water breathing. That was the mansion. And I believe now it's time for our first trip towards the direction we're supposed to go. Which I believe is... I was wrong. Nope, I was wrong. That way. A million blocks. That way. I'm just spending some time before we leave, making sure I have everything that I need. Some of the stuff we can compact. For example, we'll make us another bundle. We can compact a little bit, and we can do a little bit better of a job getting all this stuff sorted as we play. May end up needing another chest boat for, oh, don't escape on me. And don't break any of those boats. I'm just trying to get some stuff really quickly. And let's go. I want to stop and get some villagers. There's a village just right over here. Just be really careful. Got 2 villagers, and I think the correct boats. Alright. And let's just check we're going the right direction. Yep, X is going down. So, let me start a timer on my phone for the 1 hour mark. I can't figure out how to get the timer up on my screen at the current moment. So, I'm going to put a timer on my phone, and then I will overlay one on the video. And go. We're not going to have a bunch of daylight, so we'll have to stop at some point. And to get the most efficient, let's get up here to the correct height. I think that'll be high enough. Hit F3, I should have... We want to hit the 0 and exactly 90 degrees on the yaw and pitch. Oh, the sun's about to go down. Let's just really quickly stop over there at this island and sleep it off. And yes, I am still going to count this towards the timer. Not even going to stop the timer. I know it's technically a waste, but that's alright. Come here. And up we go. should be high enough. Set our look at our pitch or yaw at 90 and 0. What an interesting first time. That hotkey program may end up being an issue. So what I'd like to do, it's an extremely good thing we had those, we were prepared with the Totem of Undying. And that is it for our 1 hour of journey time this week. This episode. Let's stop here. Oh, I really need feather falling. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Check out our book and quill. Oh, yeah, forgot I lost it. It's fine. I'll fill it out off screen. But, as usual, we show the coordinates at the end of each episode. We're here in this beautiful Badlands. I thought these were called Mesa. Anywho, we're here in this beautiful Badlands in our million block journey to reunite with my wife. 3, 2, 1. 989,735. That's about 11,000 blocks, give or take. So, I mean, it's okay, I suppose. I was hoping to get a little bit further, but, that's alright. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe for more. Go watch some of my old videos. And if you want to see Vixen's perspective, make sure you check out her as well.